Good morning, Team Furious. Day 2 of filming here in Tokyo, Japan. Checking out, and we're filming a little bit here in Tokyo, and then we're heading up north. So let's do it. I'm just all over the place this morning. I actually got up at 6 a.m. It was currently 8:30, and I worked for 2.5 hours straight, and I still didn't finish everything I needed to finish. Such is life. So I came down and can't find my crew. I don't know where they are. Gotta go look around for them. Do a little bit of searching. Thought I was late. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I'm early. I don't think so though. Found the crew. This is the new car that we're taking up north. It's a little bit more room. Hopefully we can actually fit all our stuff inside. We just got to location of our first shoot, which is inside a cemetery. What's really cool is that these trees right here are cherry trees, and they let me rephrase that. These are cherry trees, and they blossom in like end of March, early April. And so when this happens, everyone comes here and chills under these trees in the cemetery and drinks. That's right, they drink in the cemetery. It's quite interesting. Hopefully we get some cool B-roll to show you guys exactly how all this unfolds and how this happens. But we're gonna kind of enjoy it and experience it and see what it's like to sit in a cemetery and drink. It is 9 a.m. So this cemetery's not necessarily that massive, but there's some shoguns that were actually buried here. Well, I think the last one, more specifically, and this is like just one of those like historic, one of those really known cemeteries. And it's just funny that people come here when the cherries blossom to drink. They literally drink under these trees, and it's got to be something to experience. If you're in this area during this time, you should check it out, because it's got to be something completely unusual. We were literally drinking with the dead. This is how we're starting the shoot today. Beer in hand, in a cemetery. 9 a.m. my friends. I am not an alcoholic, I swear. So we're in a very unusual place in Tokyo. These buildings are from before the Second World War, and they're still up and everything like that. And they make olive oil here. They make craft beer here. Pretty unusual, but pretty damn cool. So look at these deliciousness. This was fantastic. I just tried that. I'm gonna try it again. So good. All these different kinds of buns.
Okay.
And then we have olive oil here. It's pretty damn cool.
Yeah, I was just gonna get like a coffee or a espresso while we're doing this.
Just finished shooting here. Now we're gonna go to a place that sells some Chinese jelly, and it was a building that's been there for a while. It's sold this jelly for a very long time. That apparently this building was within a very famous comic book, and now we're gonna shoot there. I don't really know anything about this place, to be honest. Much like my entire crew knows nothing about anything that we're shooting.
Anything that's going on today.
That's true. That's why we are shooting it, to find out more. So we just finished filming some very exotic jellies that are from Taiwan, and we're breaking for lunch. And naturally, when you break for lunch, you go to Denny's. Denny's here in Japan. So we're in Denny's, and we're looking through the menu, and there's a lot of missing items. There's a lot of missing items. You look through it, and there is no Grand Slam, there is no bacon and eggs, there is no typical items that you would normally find in Denny's. Now, I'm not saying this food looks bad, it's just not what we expected coming in here. That is for sure.
In the intermittent, like American
looks good.
In Japan, they serve burdock root, and then they just thought it was torture because they thought they were serving stew.
Yeah, that's a famous story.
Dragon Ball Z ice cream. With this, you will go over 9,000. So we're finishing off our last scene here in Tokyo. It's at a beer hall. It's very unique beer hall. And then we are off about a 2-hour drive or so, and going to some special place that I don't know about right now. So I'm excited to see it. Whatever it is, whatever comes our way, I'm excited for it. But right now, doing a little bit of beer tasting. I know they have like IPAs, some white ale, a lager, and then something original beer or whatever. But regardless, I think it's gonna be absolutely delicious because beer is delicious.
Mean mugs the cup. So
we just got pulled over by the police. I think the door's open now, so maybe they can hear us, but I don't think they'll understand. But I guess we have one too many people in the vehicle right now, and they think that we have a lot of equipment that we maybe shouldn't have or something like that. So we're getting inspected, which is totally fine. They're actually really chill, and I don't think we're gonna get any fines, no tickets, no nothing. So thank you, Japanese police.
Yeah.
Did you think we were gonna get fined?
No. I've seen other photos. That was really cool.
Just a warning.
I thought you were like freaking out there,
That one was like
calmly freaking out.
Yeah, I was prepared to be fined for something.
Like what?
Like,
No seatbelts?
No seatbelts, not using the seats in a proper way.
Right.
Too much load.
too much load is it?
That's my fault.
I don't know. They say that it looks awkwardly loaded from the back.
What I mean, Carpenters is like the same. They have everything in their cars.
Yeah.
We're done shooting here in Tokyo. We're out of here. We're going about an hour and a half from here. And then the next day we're about another 3 hours another way. But yeah, tonight we got one more shoot tonight, but we're getting out of Tokyo. We're doing a little bit of B-roll on Monday, but this is pretty much the final hurrah here in Tokyo. So very quick trip, much like a lot of scenes in this world tour, but it's very fast-paced, very cool. Trying to cover as much as possible as we can. Trying to cover as much as possible in a short period of time frame. We just arrived to location. It's kind of like a spa. I forget what it's called. I'm gonna find out exactly what this is, what this area is called. What is this called? Like the
place, like the
yeah,
spa. It's
yeah.
called an onsen.
Onsen, that's it. And I think we got here maybe a little bit too late to shoot the primo stuff that we wanted to shoot. But basically it's like, this is where like the hard-working men and women come and they get buck naked and they sit together and relax in you know, in around water and heat and deliciousness. So we're gonna see what it's all about. I might just have to relax in a tub in my room or something like that, but we'll make it happen. We'll make something special happen for the show. That's what I'm gonna be eating later on. Something fancy and delicious. It smells really good. Obviously, no shoes
So
on.
that's basically for one person.
Okay,
So do we want to get rid of all the other tables? or-
I think so, yeah. So it's gonna look a little bit awkward because it'll be big and it'll just be him, but I think it's more appropriate.
I just checked in into my room. We're about to start filming in like 20 minutes, which gives me just enough time to get into my room and change into a wardrobe right here. And I'm 188 centimeters tall, so see how well it fits. But then we're gonna be filming in this tub out here. Not sure if you guys can see, but I think it's gonna look pretty comical, so I'm pretty excited about it. Anyway, it's time to change up. I'm all changed and ready to go for dinner. Proper attire, ready to go. Whoa.
That's the same stuff I have.
In the room after feasting, still need to shoot myself in the hot tub or the hot springs tub thing here. It is 11 p.m. We started at 8 a.m. so 15-hour days. Some people think that these shoots are vacations, that I travel around, that it's all vacation. 15 hours of shooting is exhausting. It's exhausting. They're tiring days, and we're still not done. And this happens. Some days we're lucky enough that they're a little bit shorter, but some days like this, they're exhausting, especially with jet lag. Does not help. If there's any more exciting footage, I'll kind of film, but other than that, I'll probably just cut it right here. Just cut it. So this is how I'm ending my night today, my friends. In the tub, nice spring water tub. Can't really complain about it at all. Catch you guys tomorrow for day 3 of shooting in Japan. Really good stuff for you guys in stock. Stay sexy, stay hungry, and get laid, my friends. This is raw chicken. This is raw chicken. Eating raw chicken. This does not make any sense. But this is a common thing here. Apparently Japanese people love to get salmonella. They just really enjoy it. And when in Japan, get salmonella.